Metal Gear 4 is another hit from Hideo Kojima, that brilliant man who brought us the previous games of the series. Once again, Snake is on the path to disrupt evil plans, which comes in the form of the Patriots, who are planning to take over the world by force through technology. The story is set in the future, where war is rampant and defined by technological superiority, namely nanomachines. Soldiers are aided by nanomachines to make them better warriors, and basic weapons are also part of the system whereby software can control them. The story itself is complex, full of twists and turns, and also very long, which in most cases can be considered boring, but in this case, especially for fans of the series, is simply brilliant and keeps you glued to the screen. The graphics are brilliant and crisp, and the attention to detail throughout the game is part of its personality, adding to the story and gameplay. Speaking of which, gameplay is fluid, simple, and the mechanics of how to tackle each situation are varied and deep, but very subtle, to the point that only halfway through the second playthrough could those subtleties be noticed and appreciated. The game allows for freedom of choice without punishing the player by either choices, whether you choose the stealthy approach or the guns blazing and throwing rockets at everyone. The in-game system for unlocking new items is completely dependent on a point system that updates according to how many weapons and extra items you sell as you pick them up in the battlefield, as well as the odd mission/chapter completion along the way. These include different weapon mods, unlocking new weapons, and other useful items to be used throughout your missions. As for AI, it improves with the game difficulty ranging from near total blind/deaf idiots to highly coordinated troops that will take you out in a heartbeat provided you are not careful. As previously mentioned, the game has long and beautifully engaging cutscenes that you can skip through or interact with for the most part, which is a new and refreshing mechanic that will have you roaming a set of a cutscene, searching for items or interacting with characters as an important part of the plot unfolds. Metal Gear Solid 4 is a brilliant game that once again sets the standard with its pristine looks and soulful narrative that will completely immerse you for hours on end, keeping those of us with a shorter attention span entertained and still engaged. Additionally to your health gauge, you also have a psyche gauge, which you must keep an eye on, for it directly affects your health regeneration and other character stats such as shaky hands and blurred vision, which will affect your effectiveness during a mission. This game has few to no glitches, and even those are minor, and usually consist in the player getting used to the controls that in the beginning can take some getting used to. Thank you for watching and have a nice day.